The North Florida Ospreys are practically a brand new team this year. After having several key departures from last year's squad, they still have cornerstone forward Emma Browerman. Browerman is coming off her best year in her career, shooting 60% from the field last season. To talk about that is head coach Derek Gibbs and Emma Browerman, also discussing the leadership roles and how Emma has fulfilled that role.
I mean, that's an easy one. Honestly, it's this one right here. I think her growth since she's been here, but specifically going from last year, how she finished up into this year, it's going to be fun to see that come to life on the court in live action. For us to have success, though, we have to have a lot of people step up with just a lot of new faces, all the new faces. And, the other one's Kayla, our returners. I think she's set to have a really good year in reference to what she's going to bring to the table and how she complements some of the other pieces that we have. So, I'm excited about the group as a whole, but I think everything we do, a lot of what we do is going to revolve around the success that she has this year. Yeah, from the newcomers, I think when you break that down, I mean, Lyrics really stepped in and kind of you hear her voice on a consistent basis. She was injured this summer, so it was a little slow, but I think now that she's gotten a little bit more comfortable and kind of gotten in her groove, she's really kind of establishing herself. And then honestly, Jalen, her voice has been really loud in reference to just making sure we're in the right spots, doing the things that we need to be doing on and off the court. And so those two have really kind of stepped in, surprisingly sisters. So it's an interesting dynamic there. But between those two and Emma, I think our leadership group's pretty strong right now.
I think the biggest key has really been communication. And Coach has done a great job of helping me with the communication aspect of it because I am newer to leadership and I've kind of had to take that role on. So I think they've done a great job of providing me with all the information I need to relay it to the girls. And they've done a really good job of just responding to everything I've said and really soaking up everything we've done in practice. And we talk about communication every day in our huddles, in the locker room. So I think that's been the biggest key, just to get everyone on the same page and just to make sure that we're in the right spots, we're doing the right things on the court. So communication has really been that big key. Yeah, I've definitely learned from a lot of great leaders before me, as you mentioned, like Retta and Jazz. But I've also had amazing support from the coaches and just having those side conversations with them about how to handle different situations. And then trying to figure out more solution-based results that I can take to the team. And like I said, they've done a really good job of responding and listening to me. And we'll see where it goes, but right now the leadership position, it's nice, and to have those girls respond, it's been really good.
When the Ospreys decided to shoot it, they were deadly, sporting a 42.9 field goal percentage, finishing third in the ASUN. They also drilled 6.8 three-pointers per contest, also good for fourth in the conference. A perfect mix of home and away games for the Ospreys, 3 home, 3 away. They play November 7th to open up this season at home against Warner.